Welcome back to the Zonin podcast, episode. What episode?
5,
5-1.
1.
5-1.
You already know, gang. So 51.
51 weeks. 51 weeks is crazy.
51 weeks is fucking insane. That's a lot of weeks.
Wild. That's wild. We've made it a year into the Zonin podcast. Happy one year
whole fucking year.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary! Oh my god! Happy anniversary! Oh my god!
Yeah. 51 weeks. That's about a year. Well, 52, but
We're counting it. It's kind of like the point we're at.
it's
We're
because
counting it.
this episode will be out on the 11th, and the anniversary is on 14th. So it makes sense. It would be more official next week, but come on. We just can't wait. Come on. Bless you.
Come on, thank you. I was trying to avoid this news as much as possible
Times
since we're doing the intro, but it had to come out.
But yeah,
Sorry,
I'm your host, Condo Dome Cool Brother. I'm only human after all. Bless you.
Thank you.
Don't put the blame on me. On Roblox, and I am joined by the co-host for today. Every day, every week. Bless you. And allergies are strong today, huh?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on. My name is Young Allergy, ET, Butt Munch, Butt Munch TV on Twitch. Fucking Athena. I'll have to talk more about that. My name is Athena. Fucking, what was that one name that we made up for each other? The two names?
Oh, I completely forgot.
I forgot too. We were gonna fucking
dung poop or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, something stupid like that. Oh my god, it was dumb.
Dung jizz or something. I don't know.
There's no context from what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm your co-host, and welcome to the 51st episode, the 1 year episode of the podcast. 1 whole year.
Yeah. Crazy.
Well,
We're a year in.
yeah.
We're a year in, and you know, a lot of people by now would have not been listening to the podcast, but we have been averaging more than we did half a year ago. Last year we had a lot because our first start we had a bunch of people. I think the average we had till episode 10 was about 20 views per episode. And nowadays, we're getting an average of more than 20. 15 to 20 views per episode, which is more than half a year ago. Half a year ago, we had 5 to 10, right?
Yeah.
We had a lot of... no, I wouldn't say a lot. We had a few people saying, oh, podcast fell off. We're not falling off anytime soon. Okay.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
I mean, to the average eye, we're like, oh... 50 less than 50 subscribers, less than 100 views per episode. But from my perspective, maybe even our perspective,
right,
like, you gotta appreciate what you have, you know. You gotta appreciate that, like, okay, it's all numbers, right? But if you don't appreciate, you know, like 10 viewers, you won't appreciate, you know, more than that in the future.
Yeah.
So you gotta appreciate what you got. So
it's also like the journey. It's the journey as well, bro. It's all about the journey.
I'm very proud.
We're only a year in.
Yeah, I'm very proud of where we're at right now. We're at a very strong position, and this brings me to something about the Zonin Out podcast. I put in the topics that Zonin Out podcast feed.
Yeah.
Podcast feeds. Okay. So recently I've been re-uploading some clips that didn't do as well on YouTube Shorts, right?
Yeah.
I won't do that on Reels because people will get spammed on Reels, and Reels aren't doing that good anyways. But YouTube Shorts, on the other hand, are bringing us people. Hella bringing us people. Last week we had about 41 subscribers. Now we have 46. 5 subscribers in a week.
It counts.
That is wild.
Yeah. Okay? That's fucking dope.
Like, the growth is crazy. I've been re-uploading the shorts, and they've been getting more views. Like, I've been studying the analytics and also like the patterns on when the view count spikes and when the retention, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've noticed that it spikes about 5-6 a.m. for me, and about like 4-5 p.m. for you. And what I've noticed from that is there are more people in the American demographic, so that means I should upload around, you know, that time to get the most amount of people. This is a yapping session, but
yeah, no, he's just going off. He's just going off.
From what I've noticed, the past few shorts that I've uploaded or re-uploaded have reached about 500 views per, and being at 500 views means we've hit the shorts feed, so whenever you scroll, our video pops up, which is actually really like sick that we're on the shorts feed. Like one of our shorts, the one that reached 2K, did very well on the shorts feed, and the ones that have 500 to 1,000 are getting on the shorts feed. If it has less than that, that means it's like not there, you know. So that's why I'm re-uploading.
Yeah,
some get like some get like 80, some get like 50, 10, you know. I'm re-uploading them, and they're doing better than how they did before. So like that's yeah.
This little fucking evil scientist is just experimenting with the YouTube algorithm right now. Holy shit.
Bro. I mean, Mr. Beast also did that. Mr. Beast, he studied the algorithm a lot, and that's why he's where he's at. I think he's almost at 400 mil. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's going fucking crazy.
I'm pretty sure
that's a good thing to search up. I was gonna say something like that.
Oh, like, 314. Like, okay.
314 is fucking still insane. That's still insane.
It's like that's crazy how he has that many, you know. Yeah. Considering he's been through a bit of drama, he's still at that feat, you know. He's still at that height.
It's not enough to ruin his career.
Yeah, bro.
It's not about him. It's about someone he's associated with, and it's like, well, I guess it is a little bit about him. But
there has been more recent allegations about him, other than the fact that the faking his videos kind of obvious if you're a normal human being, but he's also been I think he's also been suing people for like nothing. I think I'm mixing it up with someone, but I'm pretty sure. But this
episode could be a scandal because
this episode's not about Mr. Beast, guys. We've already had an episode dedicated to his ass. But yeah, in this episode, since I'm the host,
that's right, boy. Go off, boy. That's right.
I want to talk about something that's been trending. Okay, you know I like to hop on the trends. You know. The Minecraft movie. The trailer's out. Everyone is talking about it. Everyone is shitting up on it. Everyone is complaining. And let's give our thoughts. You've watched it already, right?
I have watched the trailer.
Have you seen the opinions of people already?
I have.
Yeah. So let me start off. So I watched it, right? Now, I watched it way after seeing people's complaining about it. I watched it about a day after it came out. Because it just fucking skyrocketed in dislikes and shit like that. Yeah. After waiting about 5 to 10 years for this dumbass movie, right? You know, as a kid, you're like, oh, I want this movie, you know? Minecraft movie was very anticipated. And it's said that it may have taken about 10 years in production, which is fucking absurd. With the I mean, it's good, right? The trailer looks good in animation. The live action aspect, no, right? If it was actually animated, it would be way better, okay? But it's the fact they had to get real people. Like Jack Black, bro, he's wearing a fucking blue ass shirt. He doesn't even look like Steve just because they put on a fucking blue shirt on his ass. Like, I don't even. Who are even the other characters? I don't even know, bro. They're just some randoms, bro.
It's just all for plot. They're just creating a fucking story that.
He's right behind me, isn't he? Like, I bet that's gonna be in the movie. I've seen so many fucking memes of like what they're gonna say in like a cliche. Yeah, they're gonna be like, ready, 1, 2, 3, Minecraft. They're probably gonna do that.
Oh
like.
God. Oh God. You're probably right though. You're probably right. It's just it's so strange.
Yeah. So I watched the trailer. You know, it started off well. The animations are sick. The visuals are sick. Until it got to the live action part, the actual actors, I was very disappointed. Even after seeing what, the memes about it, I was still very disappointed. I mean, yes, very good that they have an actual movie about Minecraft and like the plot or something like that. But if you're gonna do it, at least do it right, Like, a lot of people been looking forward to this, and I feel like they've just hopped on the money train because they've seen they've seen movies like Borderlands, adapted from a game, right?
It was ass.
They've seen Sonic. They've seen what other Super Mario, right? FNAF, right? They've seen all these games be adaptation of into movies, right?
Yeah.
So they're like, let's make a Minecraft movie. Realistically, I think they started producing it like 2 to 3 years ago when all of that, like, I mean, FNAF movie came out last year. No, this year.
Yeah.
When was it? I don't even know.
It was last year.
Last year. And they hopped on this train probably to get that cash, to get that bag, right? Just easy cash.
Very,
right?
very for sure about that.
I mean, I'm sure the kids nowadays are like, whoa, wow, so cool. Kids, right? But like the adults who grew up playing Minecraft, who grew up looking forward to the Minecraft movie, are just like, damn, even fan-made animations are better. Like, we've already seen fan-made trailers and they're so much fucking better. Like, when the movie comes out, they're gonna actually do the whole movie and it's better. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. The thing is, they're forgetting the part that even made people want to play the game in the first place. They're trying to turn it into like an action comedy when that's not what Minecraft is. That's not what Minecraft is. Like, they're forgetting the whole point. Like, when people think of Minecraft nowadays, especially like the veteran like Minecraft players, do they think about that stupid fucking like they're just putting in a bunch of fucking bits, they're creating like a lineup that makes no fucking sense. Steve is Jack Black, which is funny and cool, I guess, but it's like that's not really what?
Like, I would have liked if Jack Black like trimmed at least, because I don't think Steve in Minecraft looks like that in real life,
No.
Steve, as I imagine him to be, fucking, what's it called? That hair slick back, and like, I feel like he cuts his hair by himself with like a flint,
Yeah.
So it's like very messy, but not fucking overgrown. So I'm like, come on, at least do it right, at least.
The thing, it's just, it should have been all animated. It should have been just entirely
and they could have voiced.
If Jack Black was the voice actor, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, they could have fucking voice acted, but no, they decided to make it live action and put fucking what's his name, Maui? No, what's his name?
Oh, that one guy. I don't know his actual name.
That
like
dude,
Momoa.
Momoa, yeah, Momoa. And they decided to put Momoa and some random actors and put in some diversity in it. Wait, is there an Asian in there?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Momoa's probably like Filipino.
They're just trying too hard to be something and just seem like they're doing something when all they're doing is just making a fucking movie. Just make a movie.
Yeah, make a movie. I bet it's gonna be like less than 2 hours long too. Like, that's how fast they made it.
It's fucking stupid because have you seen the Super Mario movie?
I haven't seen it, but I've seen a lot of clips on it.
Okay. Yeah, it was animated by Illumination Studios. It was fucking great. It was a good movie. You know why? It was entirely animated. They did not take the fucking Super Mario Bros, like the live action from the 80s, and make them go into a super world where it's all CGI. They didn't fucking do that because they're smart. It's an animated movie for an animated game.
Yeah.
Minecraft should be no fucking exception. It is a block game where everything is based on squares and blocks
Exactly.
and like graphics and little tiny pieces, like, pixels. You can't make a person fit into that. Like okay,
Exactly.
let's make an example. There is a movie in 2015 called Pixels. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if you've seen that movie. That movie's
I,
fucking
I,
great.
I love that movie. That's
That
probably
movie
my,
is
my
fucking great.
all-time.
That's a great movie. It worked because they were real humans, because the fucking video game characters came to their world.
Yeah, it makes
You
sense.
can't fucking place a human being into the game world and have it be as
I,
flawless
when
as
you're
it
done,
would
I
be
have a
for them coming
theory
here.
too about the
What's
Minecraft
up?
movie. So, you're talking about how pixels, the actual video game characters, came into our world, right?
Yeah.
I saw a theory on Reddit that it might be the it is, this doesn't make it any better, I'm just saying. There might
Yeah.
be a theory on the story mode characters coming to the Minecraft world, right? Yes, they're on Minecraft, but specifically the story mode, Minecraft story mode characters come into the Minecraft world where Steve is, because Steve and the Minecraft story mode world are on related, so they're two
Yeah.
different things. It's because I think Momoa is holding like a light blue thing, and Jesse from Minecraft Story Mode also holds a light blue flint and steel. So I assume maybe I assume the people who are theorizing it assume that it might have been the flint and steel, and also the portal is the same portal that Jesse went through in Minecraft Story Mode. So they're theorizing that maybe
Okay.
they're bringing those two worlds together. But that
Yeah.
still doesn't change the fact that even Minecraft Story Mode is animated better than fucking. Welcome back to the episode 51, guys.
I'm so upset because the thing is they even changed the way that like the characters look just to make it like they're trying to make it funny. They're trying to make it funny. Like that whole sheep fit at the first like beginning of the trailer.
It's
I was like, oh god.
cliche. It's so cliche.
It's fucking dumb. It's just dumb. It's just dumb.
Like
Make
they
it a
even
Minecraft
have the
sheep.
creeper behind. Like, it's stupid. So
It's just
stupid.
dumb. They're trying way too hard to make it something that it's not, and it should not be. Just keep it the way it's been because it works and because that's the way it is. Like obviously make it exciting, make it like cool, make it, up to date, but it looks fucking dumb. It looks so bad, especially like the llama bit. I hated that. Like those were the worst
fucking
bits
pink
to me because I
sheep
just
bit
thought they
is
were
so
stupid. The
stupid.
sheep, the fucking like the coolest part was probably the piglins.
Those were
Probably.
actually like better animated.
Yeah,
Like,
but the thing is, they were in the overworld. They weren't even in the fucking nether.
maybe they came through an abandoned nether portal because that's the plot. That's the lore behind
Yeah.
Minecraft.
It's still stupid though. And I just did not like
Bro,
it.
I would
Like the gas looked good. The gas looked
the
fine.
gas
That
the
was totally
gas
fine.
the gas like the anything other than a live action was good. Okay? I mean, I feel like the
Yeah.
sheep was too realistic. Fucking
They just fucking
the
they
creeper's
made it-
fucking furry, bro. It's not meant to be
Yeah.
furry, bro. It's meant to be made out of like blocks. It's not supposed to be furry, bro.
Yeah. It's just they need to make it an animated movie. Like I hope they do a fucking Sonic movie to it
Yeah.
and like fix it up
Yeah.
because literally, if it's live action, no one's gonna like it. No one's
It's
gonna like
gonna
it because
bro.
it shouldn't fucking be live action. It's
It's
a
gonna
video
get
game.
like 2
It's a
on the
video game.
fucking what was it, Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. Like the thing is, this is my theory. This is my fucking theory. It works for a live action if the video game character comes into the real world. Sonic went into the real world. It made sense.
Yeah.
Pixels, all the pixel things came to the
Bro.
real world. And then fucking this movie is like, no, let's take the humans to Minecraft.
You know what
No,
good
it looks
plot?
so bad.
A
looks
fucking
so bad.
nether portal popping up in like fucking Netherlands, right? And the humans or the Minecraft mobs go and explore each other. That would actually be pretty good plot, you know. Like the humans
Yeah.
are like, what is on the other side of this thing that popped up? And they send like people through. And
That's yeah.
okay. I'm getting this from an anime. I'm getting this from an anime plot. Right, there's this anime
Yeah.
called Gate, where this gate that's from like way back, probably like the 1400s, right? It enters the modern day society 20th century, right? 21st century,
Yeah,
and
21st century.
A bunch of armies came from the gate, the portal that popped up, but it's all a bunch of medieval and like people with spears and
That's
those
fucking sick.
Spartan shields, right? And they come and invade with like on like fucking horses and shit and like goblins and orcs, right? Old style, you know? And they come and invade in the city, and there's when the modern day society found out about it, they sent in fucking armies, of soldiers with guns, tanks,
Oh fuck yeah.
fucking obliterated those fucking 1400 century dudes, right? Because
Yeah.
modern guns beat everything else, Well,
Yeah. No, they do.
in the past, right?
Yeah.
So watching this anime, I was like, damn, the comparison in weapons between the present and the past is crazy. So they sent in soldiers from modern day world into the portal to see what's up,
Okay.
and they set up they killed like fucking 500,000 people there. 500,000 people in armies, right? With just guns and firearms and bombs and which is really like I really love animes where it's like the OPMC or like the OP plotline. They just obliterated everyone, and they set up base camp in their home area, in their home base. So like, I really like that. You should watch it. I think you'd enjoy
Okay.
it. I don't know. Okay, there's some characters in there that are a bit cliche to anime, but like
Yeah. Well, I mean, anime. Of course, everything has something cliche. Everything does, because it's like it all makes sense. But still, with the fucking Minecraft movie flop, y'all had one job. Y'all knew that we weren't gonna like it, and you fucking did it anyways, trying to be different. Sorry, don't know what to say. I'm not watching the movie. I'm not watching the movie. It's that simple. I'm not watching it. People can watch it for me and tell me how it is.
I'm gonna like post on my Instagram story, watching the Minecraft movie, and then the next story,
You're like,
I'd be like, shit was ass.
yeah, like it's so sad, especially for like the veteran like players that have been playing this game for ages, and like the whole reason that Minecraft became a thing, like it's like, yeah, part of it is about playing with your friends and like having like those fucking like, ooh, goofy misadventures, oh, Minecraft movie, oh. But it doesn't sound like they're gonna have that aspect that people really enjoy the game for, which is just, it's creativity and like, the open world, and like if they were to make it a movie about fucking like, I don't know, like understanding the Minecraft world, and like, because that moment where everybody clicks play for the first time and it's their first experience playing Minecraft. If they did something like that, they did something like that.
I would eat up an animated movie of Steve going through a journey to fight the Ender Dragon. Like that's
what I'm fucking saying. The Minecraft movie.
So
the
simple.
Minecraft movie.
That's so simple. How can you get it so wrong?
That's all they had to fucking do. That's all they had to do. And they fucking ruined
you
it.
get 5 random ass people and a dumbass Steve live action crafting 2 buckets and a chain that doesn't even exist in Minecraft. I don't even fucking know, bro. Anyway,
they had one job and they really, really ruined it. Like when we heard there was gonna be a Minecraft movie and we all heard the trailer, we were like, it's probably gonna be really bad, isn't it? And yeah, like the thing is, it could be one of the best movies ever. Who fucking knows? But is it going to be? No, it's not going to be. It's not.
Let's hope
this goes out to fucking
trailer.
Microsoft, Mojang, whatever the fuck, Minecraft, the developers for this movie. Fucking don't do it. Just don't. With all the backlash, just do a Sonic movie. Pull a Sonic movie.
Yeah,
pull a Sonic movie. We don't care if you delay it. Like we will wait for the movie if it's worth waiting for. We will wait for the movie. So please, just do the game right. It's one of the fucking most legendary games ever. Don't ruin it. Don't make a shitty game. Like,
next thing you know, they make a Roblox movie about like fucking.
Would probably be better than the Minecraft movie. Would probably be better than the Minecraft movie, to be completely honest. Because it. I'm done talking about this. I can't. I'm so upset. I love Minecraft so much, and you love it more than I do. So it's like, ugh.
Okay, this brings me up to another thing. Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
I'm back in my Minecraft phase, right?
He's back.
I'm back in my Minecraft phase. The only reason is that I had a Realms subscription about 2 months ago that I opened up with my friends. One friend decided to disappear. So the RAM expired. Eventually, when I had money in my account, it renewed itself because I forgot to cancel it.
Yeah.
And it took my money, and I hit up my friend who's a long-time Minecraft friend, real life friend. You know who you are, right?
Yeah, gang.
And we hopped on the craft about 2 days ago. Yeah.
Sweet.
And I've been playing Minecraft. I remember I had a session where it lasted about 10 to 12 hours. Today's session was about 6 to 7. I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, bro is back in the fucking phase, the Minecraft phase. Like, that's another thing that like people need to like fucking understand about the movie is like, the Minecraft phase. That's also a fucking thing, bro. Like everybody comes back in that. Well, I guess that wouldn't work for the movie, but I guess it's just like a point. It's like that's like one of the appeals of Minecraft, bro. You can just come back to it whenever you feel like it coming back to it. Like if they pulled a Jumanji movie like with Minecraft, but instead of it being fucking like real people, instead if it was like actual like Minecraft characters, that
What
also would
if,
have been just fine.
like, okay, real life. It's also real life, like Jumanji, right? But I don't know. They're playing on the PC and they click this fucking virus that they got from Minecraft, and they get sucked into the world, and they turn pixelated. They turn they turn into blocks. I feel like that would be a perfect plot for something like that. Just like Jumanji, where they get sucked into a board game, I think it was.
Yeah.
And see, they go through all the trials to get out of the world. There's a clear path and clear goal for the movie, so that you watch through it all to see where they end up. I feel like the goal for Minecraft, beat the Ender Dragon, and you get to go through in the portal. Boom, back home.
Yeah.
Because there's an actual portal that brings you somewhere in the end. When you kill the Ender Dragon, the portal opens up, and that's a good way to end it. Guys, go to the GoFundMe
down below, guys.
Down below. Shit, man. God damn.
So frustrating. So very frustrating. This is the frustration of the world right now. It's so
literally the world. Like, I'm sure
The
everyone
world. This game is huge.
Everyone
Everyone's
except
played this
the like baby boomers know about Minecraft.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the baby boomers know.
Everyone
Grandkids.
has played Minecraft.
Yeah, everyone
on this
knows
goddamn planet,
about
unless you have
Minecraft.
no internet. Unless you have no internet or
Yeah.
no Xbox or no like phone. Maybe you haven't. But like everyone else who has access to technology and has access to Xbox, PC, anything, even a phone, has played fucking Minecraft. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
And they are making a movie about one of the biggest games in the world, if not the biggest game in the world.
Other than like
And they
GTA,
did this? Are you fucking serious?
You know?
It's like, no, dude.
Literally
that's
most
not- no, dude,
selling
no.
game other than GTA. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, like, are you fucking serious? I don't know. But whatever, it'll unfold. They'll have a shitty movie. It'll probably be really bad at the box office, and they'll be like, well, that was a flop. And
They'd be like,
Minecraft
let's
movie will go
let's
in.
recreate Minecraft 2, but with animations.
That'd be their next mistake.
Yeah,
But-
making a second one. That's. Anyway.
From the backlash, they're probably going to be like, oh shit, people aren't digging it. Okay, what do we do? And if they're not doing that, then they're going to release a shitty movie. So,
Yeah.
Whatever,
It's
think
coming
about
out April of next year. Hopefully they prolong it. Not prolong it. They delay it, so then they
Yeah,
can make
no,
a
they
better
fucking-
movie, bro.
they fucking better. They fucking better. That's all they better do.
If
It's-
Sonic can do it, they can. Like.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like Sonic understood that, and after they fixed it, it turned out to be a pretty good movie. It was
Turned
pretty
out to
good.
be better, right?
Yeah.
Not like, it wasn't the best thing they can ever do, that they did, but it was
Yeah.
better than the original. So if they can make it better than the original, then everyone will be happy.
That's all it fucking takes. That's all it takes. Just give the people what they want. You don't want to give them something that they think is fucking weird or whatever. Just give them what they want. Give them what they want.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's that easy.
Enough of this half an hour segment. Munch, you should talk about your time spent smoking weed.
Of
Okay.
course, gang.
So Munch,
course.
you was hanging out with Buds last week. You should tell us about it.
So I was hanging out with the boys. So we had a gang come over to my place because I've had Bryce over at my place, but I haven't had anyone else, and I've been trying to get them to like come over here as like a group and spend the night. Because usually the whole like the meetup space for all of us is Tristan's house. and that's how it's been for years. But I wanted them to come to my new place and just chill the fuck out and know that they could just do whatever the fuck they wanted because my roommates are chill and like, you know.
Yeah, they can like
So
shit in your sink and be like, yeah.
Yeah, like if they really fucking felt like it, they could shit in my sink and then like run the drain, dude. If they really wanted to, make that shit go crazy. But
Literally.
like, okay. So Friday night they all came over. It was me, Bryce, Whitted, Cooper, and Caroline. All of them came over to my place. We all had the intentions of just getting fucking lit. So obviously it happened. My roommate Caleb, which is the fucking one that's.
I'm sorry, I'm admiring my arms, bro. Look at that form.
Yeah, bro, they're getting. Dude, that forearm shit is real. Yeah, so my roommate Caleb was hanging out with us. Obviously, he immediately started like hitting it off with my friends, and it was super cool. Like, I got to show him around the place, and then instantly, just like that, we went straight to the party. My bathroom became a hot box. I got Bryce a 24 pack just for him.
Just
because
for
he can't
him.
smoke
Is that
weed
why?
at the moment.
Is that why he was?
He got fucked up. He got fucked up. So a lot of stuff has been going on. Holy fuck, it's crazy. I'll have to talk to you about it after the podcast because I can't bring it up on the podcast. But
guys, some things are personal.
Yeah, exactly. Very personal. But literally, so yeah. So I got Bryce a whole 24 pack. Obviously, everyone had a few drinks from it. Like I probably had 2, and everyone else probably had like maybe like 1. But he drank majority of them, and like the entire time while everyone was getting high, like Bryce and Caleb were just getting drunk together. And like I told Caleb to lay off the beers, and he did. And basically gave Bryce like he probably had 15 beers.
That's
like Bryce was
that's
hucking
crazy.
them down. I wanted Bryce to have a good time too. So like instead of smoking weed, I gave him weed because he has to pass a drug test, and he can't smoke right now. So
Alright.
we got him some fucking beer, dude. We got him lit. Yeah, we were fucking chilling out on the deck on the patio, and we were all just hanging out, having a good time, jamming the fucking music, talking, the usual fucking getting lit party. Yeah.
Did you guys hop in the pool? Since you got a pool right
No, we
next to you?
didn't hop. We did not hop in the pool. No one
Arr.
brought their trunks. Nobody. We'll do that next time for sure. It
Hell yeah.
closes at 10 actually. The pool
Aw.
closes at 10, so we weren't able to at all.
Pick up all the
But-
girls that comes at the pool. Shit.
Oh my god, dude! You do not want to fucking talk to the chicks here, bro.
Oh.
Hell no.
My bad.
This is them. This is them. This is them.
Oh. What? They're spherically gifted. They're mukbang
No.
merchants.
That too. But let's just say the body count's crazy.
Oh.
Like gaping like a tunnel.
Oh, I mean, this can mean two things, okay? It can either mean you're spherically gifted, or you've
Or
just
that
been
is
run
the
through.
portal.
Okay.
Yeah. Or that's the fucking nether portal. So it's like, you know, the nether portal, it can be
You're
small, and
that,
it can be
you're
like
this,
only a
you're
few people
this,
can go in,
you're
or it
this.
can be fucking huge. Yeah, basically. Basically. Yeah, dude, oh my god, the fucking chicks here just get filled, like, for a living, bro. It's fucking weird. But anyways. Yeah. So it was fucking dope. We were all hanging out, getting lit. I'm trying to think of anything that like really stood out. The next morning, this really stood out. Hayden's car got towed. It got fucking towed, and we had to go find it. We went on a little adventure to find it. And Bryce was having an awful hangover and was like throwing up everywhere. And like we were all so fucking like, oh my god, we gotta fucking get his car. So we drove like 20 minutes to go get his car. He had to pay the dude $400 to get his car back.
Oh my god.
That's a fucking Xbox. That's a PlayStation 5. That's a lot of money.
That is.
We ended up doing it.
That is 8 bonsai tree Lego sets.
Yeah, dude, that's fucked. And so he did that, and that was kind of funny. That was a little experience. And then after that, we went to Cracker Barrel.
Cracker.
We went to Cracker Barrel. We have this thing called barreling, which is a term that we have created.
No.
And we wanted to go to Cracker Barrel for a while now because we call it like white people food. And we have this thing where it's basically barreling is where you go to Cracker Barrel. You eat everything on the menu. You go to the bathroom and you shit your brains out. And as you're like wiping your ass, you take it with the poop on it and you wad it up and you throw it to the next stall above you and have it hit a bald person's head.
Oh yeah,
That's
you told me
barreling.
about this like
Yeah, that's barreling. So we went barreling,
a long time
and we
ago.
went to Cracker Barrel. Oh my god, it was a fucking feast. It was pretty good, not gonna lie, but it was all like southern, like white people weird foods that like it's just oh my god, no black person would eat there. It's fucking well they obviously they could, but it's like it's just fucking it's a joke. It's just literally a joke to us. We went there. It was actually pretty good. So that's gonna be the thing is every time they come over here to like hang out, we're gonna get Cracker Barrel the next day.
You're gonna
That's
do
cool. Yeah.
barreling?
So Hayden's car got towed. Cracker Barrel. Fucking everything that happened that night. It was just kind of just fun. It was just fun. Like there's not really
It's just
anything that
vibes.
specifically that stood out. It was just
as I say, um, chill, banging and vibes.
yeah. It was
Yeah.
fucking sick. Let me see if I can pull up any like specific photos or anything.
Yeah. I
It was all
also wanna say, my
yeah.
the Zonin podcast, the IRL Zonin podcast were fucking 15 episodes, more than 15 episodes ago. It's crazy.
Seriously.
I think no, 15 episodes
Dude,
ago.
come back out here, bro.
That's
Can you just
wild.
live out here, bro? Please?
That's
For
so
fuck's sake, like
expensive.
we can
Let's
share a room, bro.
let's
We can
live in
share a room. I
LA,
don't give a
bro.
fuck. No way. No way. I would rather live in Mexico.
Mexico.
Actually.
Mexico.
Mexico. I'd rather move to a different country that I don't want to live in than live in LA.
I would consider, living in America. But it's like,
Yeah.
what do you need to get citizenship? Not citizenship. Stuff
I
like that. You need to stay there
am
like
not entirely
7 years,
sure. It's you have to live there for a certain amount of time, obviously. Like the only like difficult thing about really living here is more of like your country's status with ours, and then like the border police. But once again, you have the Maltese passport, so you are just fucking fine. You are a-okay.
So I was
Literally,
thinking
if you
in
wanted
Thai. I was thinking in Thai. My bad.
no, with your Maltese passport, you'd probably get the green card really easily, to be completely
Bro,
fair. But
they
if you were like in
didn't even check my-
Mexico
bro,
or like
they-
Middle East or something, then it would be extremely difficult.
They didn't even check my ESTA once. My ESTA once. They didn't even look
Yeah.
through my parents' consent letter once. So like, I went through easy as fuck at the border control.
That's what I'm saying. Like literally, since you live in Malta, and Malta is in the EU?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, yeah.
And it's part of the European Union too, so.
Oh well then, literally like you have no problem getting in here. You have no
Yeah.
problem getting in, staying.
I mean, I did
All you have
go
to do
in
is, like,
and go out, so.
I mean, to be honest, you might need a visa like for work to know that because you have to
Yeah.
legally be able to work here. So you'd probably have to apply for a working visa and like a residence visa. But since you are in Malta and you have very good relations and you speak English already, it's like you have no problems. You have no
Yeah.
problems. Fucking people live here and work here and don't even speak English. Like I don't know why the fuck we allow that.
Mo habla
Like-
español?
Like literally, it's just to give them a fucking home. Like you already speak English. You are in a country that's very like close in relations to ours. You will have no problem living here, and because of like how like not I was gonna say like how essential America is, but just how influential and like how much production there is here and how many trends there are here. Like you're
Yeah,
trying to
how
go into
many
content creation.
influential people are there? Most of the people who you meet, I feel, like online and stuff, or like stuff
Yeah.
like that. You see.
Like obviously that doesn't mean you're gonna move here. It doesn't mean you should, but it's like it's
Yeah.
just another reason to
It-
do
it's
it.
just
I'm
like-
trying to leave personally. I don't want to be here, but it's like for a content creator, absolutely. Like LA or New York would be fucking crazy.
Oh
So-
yeah, Austin, Texas, LA, and New
Austin,
York are
Texas.
like fucking content creator, like areas.
Yeah, Austin. I'd say Austin, Texas over New York because New York's expensive and kind of lame.
And also LA.
Texas, yeah.
LA has the vloggers, you know.
Yeah,
LA's the vloggers.
LA is just the fucking stupid fucking liberals that want to look cool and like have money and they're white and they just
the
want
only
to be people
the only
influential.
people that I
It's
know from LA that are cool, the YouTubers, Justin Han and Richie Sabiaga, and also Ed,
Yeah.
BDMC. That's
Yeah.
the only people I know from there.
LA is not worth it. I went on a trip to LA. Y'all know this. I told the story. It's
Yeah.
it's cool, It's cool. If it wasn't
Cool as
nearly
a
as
trip.
expensive, I would love to live there because it's very pretty. I do like the like vibe there. I really do. But it is way too damn expensive. And for what? Just for
Yeah.
people to say that they're from California or live in California. It's just because it's influential. It's just because it's big. It's popular. It's basically trend mania, and I fucking hate
Yeah.
it. It's cool, but like it's just way too over like populated and dense. Like I would way rather anywhere else. Like I live in Colorado, way better, way better, way
Yeah,
better than California.
Colorado's chill. Like, I
Colorado's
mean, I
so
can
chill.
say
It's
I've
like the
been there
better.
now. Yay.
Yes, sir. Colorado is the better California, and I will agree with that. California, like Colorado is the better California. Um, yeah, like obviously that would be so easy for you to get in. Like, you know, there's so many opportunity. There's a lot of opportunity here. I will agree. Like for you to start up and like do shit, it's super easy. For you to get a lot of money, it's super easy. Like you could be a millionaire here and have a great life.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's very good for like entrepreneurs and shit like that and stuff you're trying to do. But you know, doesn't mean it's gonna happen. I don't want to live here. I don't.
I imagine if I were to visit again
So.
and you guys have like parties, drinking parties, whatever, I'd be the one that like take care. I'd be like the
Oh,
the
you'd be the
caretaker.
trip sitter.
Yeah, cause I don't
Okay.
drink, nor do I want to drink, nor smoke.
That's fair.
Cause I've got some past memories that aren't very fond of drinking and smoking and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
So I'd
Obviously,
be like the
stuff like that's gonna
caretaker.
hinder
I'd be the guy. I'd be the one that like drink some water, some shit like that.
Totally. And that'd be sick too, because then you get to see all of us high and you'd get to like help us and like giggle with us and like have fun with us. Like it would be equally as fun for you just because like we already have our goofy antics, but all of us are just like running amok. So it's like it still would be
And
fun. It'd still
literally,
be goofy.
I'd be high with you guys without being high. Like I'm just
Yeah.
autistic.
Yeah. It's just the autism though. It's just the autism.
Yeah, it's just the tism beat speaking. That's
Yeah. But honestly, we gotta have you out here for like a month or something. Like 2 weeks or like a week and a half was awesome. But having you out
that's
here for like a month
possible.
would be so sick. Yeah,
Since
no,
I
for
don't
sure.
have
Having you out
school
here for like a
anymore.
month. Yeah.
Like the main reason why I didn't stay for longer was because of school. But now I don't have school, so like
Yeah.
dubs. Okay, so
Big dubs.
yeah, Munch has been very busy. Munch has been very busy with social hangouts.
Yeah, that's
and,
true.
and college too. He's recently
Yeah.
done a test. How'd that go?
It went very well. I studied very well. This is my business class. I'm taking it very seriously. Today I went in and I did the test and I got a 27 out of 30, which 30 isn't a lot of points to get for that, but I still fucking did really well on that. And I was like,
27.
Okay.
That's 3 points off a full score. Come on.
in that class,
like
I think I
getting-
have a like 95%.
95. All right.
Yeah, so like a high A. So
B
I'm doing pretty well.
plus. B plus.
B plus, B. Shut your eyes up. B plus, B plus.
Nah, he's got an
Yeah,
A
but-
plus, bro.
Like I like college a lot more because in high school it's filler. It's filler. High school is filler. It's the stuff you are forced to do, and I've always hated that, and I've never taken it seriously, unfortunately. Like I probably should have, but I never have. So I've never had good grades. But now that I'm in college studying what I want to do for my life, and I'm like a lot more invested into it, I care a lot more, which is
Mhm.
funny how that works. So like this business class that I'm taking, I'm doing great. The German class that I'm taking, I'm doing great. You know why? Because these are the things I've been trying to study for fucking 4 years now. And it's going amazing. So it's like I couldn't be happier.
That's literally life and education explained. Like you
Yeah.
gotta do the things you enjoy to actually do them.
Yeah.
You know? If you hate the job you're working at, you'd hate your life. You'd hate the process of it.
Yeah.
Making your life miserable. If you have a job that makes life more ease, more happy, more enjoyable. That's the word.
Yeah.
it.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like rather than just having a general like education system and having just like high school, like elementary school, middle school, high school, like obviously you need to know the essentials for stuff just to go into like the real world. Obviously, you need
Mhm.
that stuff. But I feel like after middle school, there should be like a bunch of different kinds of high school you can go into, centric around what you want to do with your life, rather
Yeah,
than being like, oh,
that's why I
high
went
school.
to Malta, because
Yeah.
I went to high school in Malta, which had a certain path, which was media production, that I wanted to
Yeah.
go through, right? That's what you're
Yeah.
talking about, different paths
We
in
should
high school,
have
you know?
stuff like that. We should
Mhm.
have stuff like that because we don't have that. And if we do, it's like super super small. But yeah, like rather than like an overall like public education system where it's like, oh, you have high school, you need to learn everything in high school and you need to do this, and then afterwards you can go to college and then spend all of your money on what you want to do with your life. It's like that's not how that should be, because you go to college and you haven't even been learning about the shit that you want to do. Like, so who knows if that's what you want to actually do? The fuck? And you're spending your money on it too. So it's like there should be a system where it's like we should have elementary school and middle school teaching us the very essentials of everything ever. And then after that, high school, you get to choose what form of high school you get to go into. You know, like there could be a high school, like obviously there's still classes, like there's gonna be language classes and math classes and stuff like that, but it is mainly what you want to do with your life. And there it is mainly eccentric around like, you know, what you're trying to go into. So, and if you don't know what you want to do, then just go into regular high school. You know, we should have something like that,
Like,
but we don't.
what was I gonna say? Fuck. So you were talking about like the different paths in high school. This brings me up to like nowadays, this generation, a lot of people figure out what they want to do in life early on. I mean, for example,
Yeah.
me, I figured out what I wanted to do when I was 13, 14. Like, I've been doing content ever since I was 9, right? Ever since young, right? So I wanted to do what I wanted to do young. I saw editing at about 13, 14, and that's where I found out that I liked doing it, I enjoyed doing it. And that's where, like, it's going right now. So a lot of people in this generation, you know, it varies, but most people find out what they want to do before they reach 18. So that's why they should, you know, do that high school thing you mentioned, you know, because a lot of people find out even before high school what they want to do. So then, you know, you gotta experiment a lot. You know, you gotta find new things to do. And that's why this generation, since they have phones, technologies, they have a lot of sources. They have a lot of things they can do online. They can can find out a lot of things they are interested in. And that's why they're, you know, finding what they want to do so early on, because technology, you know. So.
Yeah. And oh god, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. It like just with education. Like here's just another point. Just since I forgot what I was gonna say, another point. Like it's also the reason why people just hate public education. People hate school because teachers are supposed to teach a whole broad topic and cram everything into one class just to get it through their fucking tiny heads, and they'll do tests and all this stuff. And like the education system, it doesn't really have like structure. If there were to be schools specifically for what you want to go into, rather than there just being a specific math class, it'll have like math of money, math and business, math and all this stuff. So like specific classes for what you're trying to go into, rather than just math as a whole. So you can go to what you actually need to do and learn the things you need to learn. And the teachers also have less of a stress load because they know what they need to teach you rather than just a whole wide topic. They need to just teach you the fundamentals and the essentials of the specific, you know, class or the specific course. And I feel like that would also make the education system just a lot more valuable. You know, I feel like we don't need to have giant high schools that have like 3,000 kids. We could just have a bunch of tiny high schools with specific, like, you know, like learning and courses, and just have them be like 200, 300 like students in these classes.
It would also make connections much easier, since you know
it would
that
like,
the people are interested in the same thing as you. It would make it much easier to connect with them, since you know that their interests are in the same range. You can strike up, you know, conversations way easier, meet more people way easier. But I guess high school, I'd say it's just character development, you know. Since it has a bunch of stress load, it has a bunch of social, unless you're lonely. It has a bunch of opportunities. You can search to build yourself as a character, you know.
Yeah.
But
I guess what I'm trying to say is like
yeah.
high school should be more like an early college
Mm-hmm.
rather
build
than
up.
just like rather than another 4-year education.
I think it should just be in the middle, you know.
Yeah.
Since it's in the middle of middle school and college, high school should just be half, you know. Since it's split into what, 4 years, right?
Yeah, 4 years.
Make 2 years one, make 2 years another one. Like, you know, it's a build up. It's kind of like how in college, you have opportunities to seek like intern jobs. High school should just be just that. Like 2 years be learning the fundamentals. Another 2 years should be like preparing for college. Like my school has that. In high school, they have half a year teaching fundamentals, or the first term. Well, this is in senior year. One sec. Thank you. No, the first term of senior year is fundamentals, like learning calculus or learning business or learning whatever, and then the second term is mainly focused on finding universities, building a portfolio, you know, preparing for college, university, right? That's what my school has, and they do it very well. But I was in the lower grade, so I didn't even get to test that. So anyway, yeah, that's what they should do. Yeah, that's what they should do. I feel like
just like a rendition of that.
Feel like most educational systems, schools nowadays, are built on the old style, the old ways, you know, ever since school was, you know, founded and shit like that. Like, they're probably like still using the educational system from the 1800s. So
yeah,
they should really modernize and figure out what people want, what new generations are doing. You know, I feel like maybe in 20, 30 years from now, when Gen Z, maybe even Gen Alpha are leading the world, you know, because eventually there'll be Gen Z leaders, which is, I'm hoping they do good. Gen Z leaders. But
we will see. We will be there to see it. We'll see.
That's the thing. We need new leaders, you know, like more modern leaders. Because Joe Biden, he's in what, his 80s. We have like we have a lot of leaders that are like boomers, baby boomers, whatever that generation was.
Yeah.
So until the day we have millennial generations or Gen Z generation, you know, lead the world and actually figure out what people need, maybe we'll get better. But right now, quite shit, you know? Like, we are approaching, well, Munch has already approached. My 18th birthday is this month. We are approaching that age of adulthood, right? In about 2 to 4 years time, we'd be fully adults, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy that we be growing up. Okay? Shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Bro,
dude.
my friend, who is a year younger than me, starting to call me Unc, bro. Like,
oh my god, okay.
he's like, you're turning 18,
okay,
Unc. Like, I think,
wow.
okay, my friend group is consisted of all 07s.
Okay.
And we've all been in the same class together until I got put down. I'm the only 06 among them, and I got fucking put down. Sorry, I'm ranting again. I'm not even in the school anymore. Thank the Lord Jesus, Buddha, Allah.
Okay, bro.
What other fucking gods are there? I don't know. Thor, I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, bro. Fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But
to move on.
Fuck, I forgot. Moving on.
Moving on.
The education system should change. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
You were saying how like Gen Z leaders and millennial leaders would like probably like do a lot. I'm skeptical.
Do something.
They would do something. I feel like they'd be like, I think nowadays we're a lot more emotional, like oriented. Like I feel like rather than like bigger issues, we're gonna try to solve a lot of internal conflict. I'd say.
Yeah, I think
Like
our
speaking
generation.
from America. Speaking from America,
Yeah,
of course.
our generation is more on freedom of speech, being yourself, and like, what's the other one?
There will never be freedom of speech.
Like,
there will never be freedom of speech.
Freely expressing yourself or something.
Yeah.
Personalities, a lot of that stuff, right? It's
Yeah.
our generation, and I feel like they would base it a lot on that. But if you really think about it, let's say the baby boomers, right? Their generation were like skeptical on how their generation would do as leaders, just like how we're skeptical on how our generation would do.
Yeah.
So let's just see, you know, in about 40 years when they're actually leading, they might do well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe.
I mean, we're in the same thinking space as the other generations thought about their generation being leaders. So
Yeah.
it's fine to be skeptical. I'm also skeptical. Gen Z leaders, yo, they'd be like, yeah, skibbity gat. No, that's alphas. They'd be like,
Yeah.
dab, you know. They'd be like, whip, nay nay, you know. They'd be doing all that on the fucking shit, on the podium.
Who knows what the future holds? I am not excited for it, but you know, we're all preparing ourselves
only
for what we
excited
think is the
for-
right way to go.
My own future, you know, our own future. We have a
Yeah,
life
exactly.
to live ahead of us.
Yeah.
That brings me to back to the growth of the pod.
Okay.
I have been re-uploading, like I said before, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to re-upload every day. And I'm growing a pod, bro. Last month we had 35 subs. Now we have 10
Yeah.
plus subs from last month, which at this rate we'd probably hit 100 soon. Like considering the growth of the shorts right now. Like, okay, I recently uploaded a short 2 hours ago. Let's see how it's doing. Okay. No views right now. It's only been
No views.
It's only
okay.
it's only been 2 hours, bro.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm glad to see that we're growing after a hiatus of you know, of shorts. It's probably been like a break of a few months. So the fact I'm getting back to it is great. We've also been discussing an intro for the pod. You know,
Ooh, something
it's
like
coming.
that. Something like that.
It's coming. You know, it's cooking. We're cooking up the pot right here. We're cooking
Yeah.
currently.
Cooking shit up. We're getting into some motion, you know.
Yeah.
Getting some motion.
I would like to mention that this is probably the first episode that I'm in Munch's shoes, right? It's the first episode I've been falling asleep on the pod, same as Munch. Like I was like dazing off while he was talking sometimes.
I know,
so
bro. I know. I didn't want to mention it.
Yeah, now I'm feeling what he's feeling. But except he's done it like 10 episodes. So like.
Yeah, the thing is, I just happen to do it a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Oh, my fucking laugh is gone. My laugh is gone.
Tell us about why your laugh is gone.
My laugh is gone. So I've been really busy the last few days. I've been doing a lot of fun shit. I've been hanging out with girly. I've been hanging out with the boys. I've been doing that like the last 4 days. And I've been doing that on top of drinking and smoking and laughing a shit ton. And ever since like a few days ago, my laugh has been gone. Like it's like a noise. It's almost like a dog whistle now.
It's like
Yeah, like I can't actually fucking laugh. So
guys, comment
it'll be
down
fun. I
below
just need to
next
heal. I
week
need some water.
if it's fine next week. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it
To you
definitely
time
will be.
travelers, tell us.
Please come back and give us a little message.
Let
little birdie
let
told
us let us know on how the conditions are and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on God.
But you know, our Munch has no voice, has no laugh right now. But
It's just the laugh. My voice is just completely
Yeah.
fine. It's just my laugh is gone.
that's some bad news we got. You know what other news we got? Osu news.
Tell me the
Osu
Osu news. I asked him before the podcast, and he was not telling me. So this is gonna be a first for me too.
I have a lot of news. Okay, to you Osu enjoyers, you probably know about it, but Emrek has got the PP record, as usual.
Fuck
Now,
that kid, dude.
He's got, I think, 1,760 PP from Save Me, DT hidden, Save Me. He's got Save Me, one of the difficulties in Save Me, and another difficulty in his top place, which is his first 1,600. So so in that day, is about 2 weeks ago, he got the PP record, 1,700 PP, I think an 1,800 unranked choke, right? 1,600, 2 1,400s, 3 1,300s in one day. What the fuck? This kid is too much.
I hate this kid. I hate him. I've
He's
hated
never
him
gonna
for
be
like
dethroned.
years now.
Now you hate him, but
I've hated him for so
Yeah,
long
you
because
hate
he
him.
is just way too good. I'm sorry.
but I'm like, damn, what the fuck is he doing, right? Like I have respect for the dude that he's actually pushing Osu boundaries, but I'm also like, dude, it's been 3 years. Can you like
He's
slow
ruining
down?
the fun.
Can you
He is
slow
ruining the
down?
fun.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like once he gets 2,000 PP, he'll stop. Like I hope, hopefully, like
I feel like that just gives him more reason to keep going.
he'd get the bag and leave because there's a bounty. Charlie, most critical, he set a bounty, I think $2K. First person to get 2K PP. So,
Damn. Okay, that's dope. That's so
Yeah.
sick that Moist Critical is like in the community now.
yeah. He did play Osu like 5 years ago, and he was asked. He was like, "Osu's an easy game." Fucking shits at it. But
It's
yeah,
stupid.
Charlie, he's been an avid Osu enjoyer. He's so cool. He's so dope. He's so dope.
Yeah, so dope. I fucking hate Emmerich. I hate him. I've hated him ever since he beat Whitecap. I've hated him from then until now because he is just too good. Like I know this is like biased and I know that this is like annoying for me to say.
Yeah, bias
But
has
like,
a
he
German
is
flag on his wall.
Yeah, I'm so biased. But the thing is, like, I also like loved Whitecat as like a player. He was so fucking sick. Because the thing is, when Whitecat was playing, he was a human being. He seemed more human. He had mistakes. He had all this stuff. He's not like fucking programmed and like all this stuff. Like,
Well, he does
his
sound like
playthrough
AI
authentic
though.
as
His
fuck.
voice.
Whitecats?
Yeah, he was
No.
very monotone.
That's true. That's because he speaks German. So
Yeah. Emmerich
But-
is very opposite. He is autistic, very autistic.
he is so autistic. But literally, the thing is, like, I'd say that's when like I really, really, really enjoyed Osu because it almost seemed like the top player was like
a genuine,
still beatable. and, like,
genuine
you could-
players,
like, he was,
you know.
Yeah, like people were close to getting to him. Like it's constantly a race and it's constantly something where it's like everyone's like really close to each other. But now he is just way too overpowered, and he is not stopping, and he's just going crazy. It's been like what 4 years now, 3 years.
Bro, Vaxe is out of the top 50, by the way.
Oh, dude, that's gross.
Like there are so many people that are so good at the game now. Like that's crazy. Now I started out in 2020 when Whitecat was number 1. I think, yeah. Whitecat was number 1 around that time, 2019. I got into the game in 2019. I don't know. I forgot. I think around then. But someone introduced to me as an aim trainer, and I was playing Fortnite at the time, right?
Yeah.
And some dude recommended me. I'm like, yeah, I'll play it. Good aim trainer. But then I was like, ooh, it was quite actually fun game, you know. Didn't really look at it like that. So, around I think 2021 is when Emmerich started coming up, and Whitecat was dethroned. I think around then.
Yeah.
And now a Colibet, okay, at least his streak is over. A Colibet fucking goat, right? Goated. He has been. There are some allegations about a Colibet now, by the way. Not pedophilia, but
Cheating.
Nazi. He's been doing salutes of that kind, and a lot of people on
Oh,
Twitter,
really?
a lot of people on Twitter are getting, getting his ass for it. He said that, all of it was jokes and shit, but I'm sure he has to know that there are some sensitive people, out there, and some people, whose history wasn't good with, the mustache dude, okay, the stash dude, right? And he's making a lot of jokes. He's been, saying that he doesn't support Ukrainians, and he says, "Oh, all my friends are Ukrainian." It's like saying you have black friends and saying the N word, It's just in beef with Twitter at right now, But other allegations aren't that good in prospect. I think that's how you use the word in general. But
In general.
like, hey, number 2 player, he's also saying he's gonna quit Osu.
Really?
Indefinitely quit Osu.
Okay.
Which, when people who top players especially in Osu say they're gonna quit Osu, they usually come back in a week or two.
They always come back.
Yeah. Like Scytho,
Yeah.
he got a wrist injury, and he says, "I'll be quitting Osu." He came back in a few weeks after that.
Yeah.
You can
That's
never quit Osu, bro.
There's no such thing as quitting Osu. It's such a fucking like addicting game.
Yeah. But yeah, Emmerich is now almost 1,000 PP ahead of Akolibet, which a month or two ago, a month or two ago, Akolibet was number 1. Now Emmerich is still reigning, and he's, I think, over a few thousand above Lifeline, which I'm like, I don't think anyone's gonna touch him for a while, especially if Akolibet says he's quitting. Like, that's the thing. I'm like, damn, it's gonna go on for another 3 years of Emmerich. It's getting boring now. I want like a battle.
It's been boring.
You know how hyped? I'm sure you've seen my stories of when Akolibet was getting number 1.
Dude, you were actually so fucking excited.
Yeah, I was so hyped that Emmerich was fine. I was so excited that something was gonna happen between, number 1 position. It's a really cool thing to see. Someone actually grinding to get number 1. That battle between Emmerich and Whitecat was interesting. Right? The battle between, I think it was Whitecat and Vaxei. I don't even know the history. It was like Vaxei, Mathi, Ryuke, all of that. It was really interesting to see a battle, and the Emmerich between a Colibet battle was crazy. It was very exciting. But because Emmerich has been number 1 for 3 years, those 3 years got boring. It was like nothing really happening. We only ever saw the battle between number 2 and number 3. like Lifeline, Chudson. Well, Chudson's banned now, but Lifeline, Akolibet, it was interesting.
Yeah.
And now that Emmerich's back to fucking gapping people, it's like, it's gonna get boring again. And it's like,
just unfortunate.
Getting fed up of this dude. I mean, he's good at the game. Don't get me wrong.
He's fucking incredible. He's insane. He's a unit.
He's just too good. He's getting
way
boring.
too good at the game. It's fucking scary and weird how good.
Yeah, he's getting us desensitized to normalize 1,300 PP plays. His top plays don't even show 1,000 PP anymore. Like, that's the feat he's gotten to.
Good for him. Like, honestly, he is fucking crazy. Like, I have to give it to him. He is the best player of all time. He is the greatest, and he is amazing. However, dude, chill the fuck out, bro. Oh my god. He's doing too much. He's doing way too much.
I mean, I give him respect for like pushing the boundaries of Osu. Like, he can fucking DT any map. And whenever I look at his plays, I go, what the fuck is he doing, right? That's like what everyone is thinking, right? Even the top 50 players, barely any of them have 1,000 PP plays. Only a handful of them have over 1,000 PP, right? Some people have 1600s, 1500s, 1300s, 1200s. I'd say more than 50% of people in the top 50 don't even have 1,000 PP plays. Like, that's crazy to think about, you know, nowadays. It's like crazy. No, not 50%. I'd say like 15 to 20 people out of the top 50 have less than that. But yeah, that's enough Osu news. Welcome back to the 450.
Welcome back to the fourth.
Yo, fourth. Yo, guys, we're going back in time with this one.
We're going back in time, bro.
We've put out, okay, so recently I've been, watching a bunch of Zonin now podcasts. I've been in my Minecraft phase, so I like to have something in the back, and also to research, and also to like stack up some clips. I've watched the episodes in the 20s, right? I think I watched all of them now. I think around the 24th episode, I said, bro, we have a lot of episodes, we imagine how we felt, during the first episode. Now we're in the 51st episode, 51 weeks in, a year in.
One whole year, basically.
Can you imagine the first episode? I wanted to compare our views on stuff a year, from then. Now, I don't know. Then, yeah? So, a year ago, we were talking about women. How have our views changed? I don't know. So we were, during the ick episode, which was about half a year ago, we were talking about what our icks were. So I feel like...
we're going back?
I feel like we should talk about what our icks now are.
Run it back, dude. Let's fucking run it back.
See if they changed, or see if they stayed the same. See if we have any new ones. See if we have removed any. But yeah, you can start off.
Alright, Ben. Funny you say that. I could talk about this for ages. So, this is the best thing ever. Okay. So, I feel like my views are pretty much the same. I mean, I have the things I like and I have the things I want. That will always, I think, will stay. But now that I have a lot more freedom, freedom, and now that I'm happy, I can be honest. Like through the relationships I've had and through like the experiences I've had, I can finally say like what I know I do not want. So that has helped me a lot. Look at that boy eating that fucking food. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, look at your fucking arm. I want to lick it. Yeah. Show me that fucking meat stick, bro. No, put that fucking meat back on the camera. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, put that shit back on the camera, bro. Do a little review. Oh yeah. Yeah, break it out, dude. Break it out. Also, you're not talking.
Oh, I muted my mic because I'm eating.
That's fair. Anyways, I just want to be weird. Which I was. Dirty little dog. I'd say icks, rather than icks, it's more like things I don't want kind of thing. Like just an understanding.
You said the same thing in the episode. You're like, it's not about icks, it's about dislikes, That's what you said.
That's fair. Well, it just shows how like I've grown, but like I'm also the same at the same time. One thing is like just too much of something. Too much of anything is bad for somebody. Too much of anything. And if that is, for a specific thing, or if it's like, just a girl being over the top about something, or just fucking psycho bitch, like it's not good. No matter what. Like if there's too much of something, obviously it's going to be difficult. Like cleanliness is cool. I like cleanliness. I do quite like it, but too much of it is not good for anybody.
Like clean freak, right?
Yeah, kind of clean. Clean freak? The
Clean freak.
clinginess?
Cleanliness?
Clingy.
Oh,
You know what I mean when it goes clingy?
I thought you said cleanliness.
No, I did not say that. Guys, go to the GoFundMe down below.
Oh, sorry.
No, I said,
Cling freaks.
yeah, cling freaks basically. Like the thing is, I like clinginess. I like that. It's cool. It's cool. But if there's too much of it, there's gonna be possession. There's gonna be over exaggeration. There's gonna be toxicity. There's gonna be fucking emotions involved, and that's the stuff we don't like. That's the stuff I don't like. So obviously, that's changed. I'd say like clinginess, but just I also like me personally. This is like a feat of mine. Like I need to understand a barrier where I'm like I know what I want, and this is where I cut. This is where I draw the line. Because with my past relationship, I didn't know where to draw the line. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know anything. Every time I talked about it, it just never worked. Every time something. Excuses, whatever. But I would just always let it slide, always, and it just ended up killing me. So I now am like with the experience I've gained from this, I'm now saying to myself, you need to fucking make it very clear what you want and what you don't want. And when you don't like what's going on, just fucking be real about it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like, I can't be stressed about it. So that for sure has changed. Icks, like, fucking just a lot of girls overall, just in general, most girls in general are pretty icky. Not gonna lie. Like, if I'm being completely honest. Like, same goes for guys. I'm sure there's like a bunch of fucking dudes that like chicks aren't fucking with, right? Like, obviously, that makes sense.
Sorry,
but like,
piss break.
Piss break. But I'd say as a whole, like icks, like just most girls, honestly, most of them.
Yeah, not last year. A while ago, I'd say that. A while ago, you said girls that like heightful, girls that like prefer height and stuff. Like
That's just
6 feet.
dumb. That's just
Yeah.
kind of dumb.
Oh, you
to be
said
honest.
you have icks on girls who have icks.
Oh, yes, I fucking do. That's to me. That was to me, my past self. That is so fucking real. That is so real. Yeah, chicks that have icks is my ick. For real. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
You need to be fucking lenient. You need to understand that. Like, obviously, like in the dating world, yes, you can have bias and you can have like, you know, things you want, but you can't
You
fucking
can't
have everything.
I feel like
Just fucking go on a date with a person. Don't like shoot them down just because one thing isn't perfect. Like, just hang out with them. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, you mentioned the reels that have like the list of fucking a lot of icks. Girls just make it clear that they don't want someone by listing a fucking ick list, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you have the ick of someone who has icks. And that's a really good like point there. Because people who have
honestly,
icks,
yeah.
your options are hindered by that ick list, bro. I mean, yeah, you can have standards, but I feel like the standards are too much, you know.
It's stupid. I feel like there should just be. They need to be humbled. They need to be humbled. They need to be humbled. They need to understand that everything in life you don't just get. Like, that's not how that works. Like, obviously, you can get lucky. You really can. There are sometimes you can get really lucky, and you can get very close to what you want. But nothing is perfect. And if you're just going on a date with a dude, or like a few dates, are you fucking serious? Like, you have to be that weird about it? Like, he's not your husband. He's not your boyfriend yet. He could be. He could be an amazing person. He could be so lovely, so kind, so sweet. This goes for girls too. Like, guys have standards too. Like, it's not all about like their fucking body and shit like that, you know? It's like if you just go out with a girl, like if she's cute and you're like, why not? You know? Like, there shouldn't be anything holding you back from that, because if you just go on a few dates, what the fuck is the harm in that? There's no harm in that. They could be so interested in you. They could be so funny. They could be so interesting, and they could really connect with you, and you wouldn't know because you just shut them fucking down. You just shut them down. Like, it's like, obviously, yeah, standards, like everyone has those. Like, obviously I wouldn't say yes to every single girl that if they all asked me out.
Yeah.
But it's like, still, like, you know, you pick your battles, and you can't say no to all of them just because they never meet the requirements. It's like, you have the things you like, and you're like, okay, she doesn't have this, but she's also very interesting, and she's also very quirky, or like some other shit like that. And it's like, yeah,
Quirky.
like obviously this quirky. Oh my god, that's her least favorite word. I call her quirky, and she fucking breaks down. She hates it so much.
So she doesn't even hate the word like chink. She hates the word quirky
No.
more.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, it's like it's kind of fucking stupid. Like obviously, like men are gonna have things that they really don't like, but you're going too overboard with the ick thing. It's like really.
You can
makes no
have
sense.
dislikes, but
Obviously, everyone
don't
does.
like
Yeah. Don't be a bitch.
yeah don't be
Just low-key, don't be a
so you know. What's it called? Fuck.
Picky.
Yeah. So don't be so bitchy about it.
Yeah, it's ugh. I hate
Be
that.
a pussy. But yeah,
Just give me the money.
A while ago I said my icks were, you know, people who excessively do stuff, especially excessively drinking, excessively smoking,
Yeah.
excessively vaping, excessively
Oh,
drugged.
vaping is
you
a nick
know.
for me. Vaping is a
like-
nick for me. I'm saying it. Vaping is a nick. Vaping.
I
Vaping.
don't like people. Well, I dislike people who excessively drink, smoke, vape. You know, all those three. I don't mind. Like, I'm completely fine if you like smoke or drink, like, but don't overdo it. Don't rely
sure.
on it. Don't do it every minute.
Correct. Yeah, don't rely on it.
rely on it. Yeah, you can do it
Don't
to,
make
you
it a
know,
necessity.
stress reliever. You know, that's why most people drink or smoke. You know, to relieve stress. Or
Yeah,
to
they're
have
depressants. You know,
to
they
have
just
fun. You know.
Yeah.
Like drinking is a source, you know, having fun with friends. You know, you drink, right? But
Yeah.
it's an ick for me. Ick. It's a dislike for me when you do it too much. Too much of anything is bad, right? That's what I believe, right? So.
That's what I was fucking saying. That's what I was saying earlier, bro.
Oh.
On God. It's on God.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense.
To bounce off, yeah. Too much of anything is bad. Excessively doing stuff is bad, and it's just, I don't know, you should do all that, you know. Like the moment you start vaping in front of me, all my feeling points go down, you know, like.
I agree with you so much. Like honestly, it's one of those things where it's like even if you see like one of your friends doing it, you're just like, damn, like that sucks. But you're not gonna fucking hate him for it. But in like a lover and like a relationship, oh my god, especially vaping. Because the thing is for me, like I used to not like smoking, I used to not like drinking, and obviously that's stuff I don't like. But after doing it, I'm like, okay, I get why people do it. It makes sense. Just don't do it every day. Like when
Yeah.
I do it, I only do it when I'm with my fucking buddies. Like probably like once every other week. Because it's fun. It like makes things
Yeah.
more fun. It makes it giggly. It makes it like nerve free. It's so easy.
It's like another thing
you-
to do with friends.
Yeah,
You know, it's like
it's
an
just
extra
it's easy.
option.
It's fun.
You know?
Like I understand that. But if you're smoking weed every single day of your life, like I don't get that. And specifically with vaping, like people just constantly need it. They are like, it's like an essential. They need it more than their fucking wallet and their phone.
Yeah,
'Cause
bro.
they need
I've
to vape.
seen like
they need the nick, and I'm like, it's just
I've seen like
it's just
9-year-olds
gay
rely on
as fuck.
vapes.
I just
like,
hate it. I just hate it. Not gonna lie, I
crazy.
hate it.
This generation relies too. Well, okay, I say this generation very broadly, but I've seen like
Yeah.
kids 9-10 years old who rely on vapes. I see videos where these dudes show a kid's vape, and the kid's like, "No, my vape!" You know, like very sad seeing how, you know, some of this generation is with vapes and how they rely on it. Like,
Yeah, I very much disagree with it. I fucking hate vaping.
like
I
8
hate
years ago, like my dad, he got hospitalized from drinking and smoking excessively, right? And that's why it resonated with me till now when I saw him in hospital because of that. Hence why I'm not really into that. It's an ick for
That's
me
fair.
and stuff like that, right?
That's normal.
So
Yeah.
I saw him, and when he realized that it was bad, of course, he was hospitalized. He decided to change up, and at the time, the vapes at the time were more on the side of being better, you know, for you in terms of if you were addicted to cigs, right?
Yeah.
So he substituted into vaping, right? Which is
the only valid reason to vape.
That I'd say is significantly better than smoking cigarettes, right? Because, you know, nicotine. What was I going off of? What do cigarettes use again?
Tobacco.
Yeah, tobacco and nicotine are very different when it comes to switching them up, right? Of course, if you vape by itself, there's no, bro. You're switching from oxygen bro. But switching from tobacco to nicotine, very good substitute. Nowadays, he doesn't rely on it, but he just, you know, takes some swigs of that nicotine, huh? Yeah.
Take a little hot turn on that thing.
He used to take it he used to take the vape everywhere, but now he doesn't rely on it. So that addiction to smoking is now gone. Like, very good. You know, that's the only sorry. That's the only valid reason to
sing along.
to switch to vape. Yeah.
No, I agree with you. It's the only valid reason why anyone should vape is if you are a chronic smoker and you want to stop smoking. Go
chain
to
smoker.
Vapes. Then that makes sense. If you tell me that you vape because you quit smoking, I'll be like, oh yeah, please
smoker.
Go ahead. Yeah. But if you're just a fucking twinkie kid that just wanted to be cool in high school and ever since then you've just been addicted to it, you're a bitch. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, you're just a pussy. I don't know what to
If you want to be cool in school, do not be a pool. Sometimes I just poop. I don't know.
Do you want me to make you a mother? Sorry, I have to bring back the record.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with you. Me and you have like very similar like agreements and understandings with like when it comes to like women and as well as like vaping and stuff like that, where it's like it should be a given, but it's not in this day and age. It's not. Like, people just do whatever the fuck they want. So
yeah, I really fuck with, okay, this is the opposite of X, but I really fuck with like women who are like good singers, like vocally gifted, you know, like girls with nice voices, nice vocal, and like nice vocals, right?
Bro,
I'm not like
right.
Like, if I hear a girl sing, very nice voice, it's not the case of like, oh, I'm attracted to her in like a loving manner. It's just like, damn, you have a very nice voice, you know. It's very attractive in a way that's like, you have a nice voice, you know. It's not that like I'm like,
yeah, dude. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my god, dude, that's like, so fucking real. That's one of the questions I ask every single girl I've ever talked to. I've been like, do you sing? Because that's something like that. And even if they have like a pretty voice, it's like it's something that like you should take, you know, interest in. Like, a voice is a very beautiful thing. So that's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, if I have a girl and she doesn't know how to sing, I'll just teach her. I know. Yeah. So every like K-pop group that I stan, that I love, every member that is the main singer or the main vocalist is my bias, basically. So I'm a very simple man. I love girls who sing. Okay. If you want to win my heart, you gotta sing good. you gotta have some vocal talent. I can say that. I'd say I'm vocally good myself too. So
yeah,
like,
yeah, dude. I mean, that's the thing, is that men are easy. Men are so easy.
The main reason I brought it up.
They have the full
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Like, there's like, for men, like, we have a few things that we really want, and then like that's all that makes us happy. It's like,
guys, boobs, ass, tits, thighs, voice, boom. Personality.
Pussy. Keep going.
Hair. Anyway, yeah, I brought it
Eyebrows.
up because eyes. Yeah.
Eyes, yes. Eyes, absolutely. Eyes, absolutely. Yes.
So I've been on this app called Smule. It is a karaoke app. I usually play it on BlueStacks, the emulator, whatever this fucking thing. Um, it's been really fun, right? And I love singing. Okay, you guys may know I love singing. I have some singing tunes that I sing in. I absolutely love singing. I wouldn't trade it for anything else. But I've been on this app called Smule, which is a karaoke app. I've been singing Bruno Mars.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I've been singing Wave to Earth songs, because there's Wave to Earth songs. And the cool thing about this is, compared to other karaoke apps, is there's actually real people commenting, duetting, you know, having actual voices,
Okay,
human beings, which you can interact with and, like, you know, be like, you have a nice voice and stuff,
That's
right?
so badass. That's badass.
I've joined other karaoke apps, you know, before.
Mm-hmm.
Some being like We Sing, or some being like Star Maker, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Both of those apps fucking suck. They have bots. They have bots that duet you and don't even sing. They just duet you to just be silent and gain views from it. Basically fake views on apps like Star Maker, which is a karaoke app. I joined it, sang a few songs from Wave to Earth, and instantly, just a few hours, 200, 500 views, 50 likes. It's just an ordeal to make you like, oh, I'm getting likes, I should post more, you know? And then that's how they make money, right? The thing about Smule is you actually interact with people. There's actually people joining. It's not instant 100 views. It's actually like you have to put in effort. Well, if you want to get famous on Smule, you gotta put in effort, okay? But for people to just want to interact, like, with people who are also singing, who love singing, you know, like I have many, I did many covers. Like, there's a lot of covers, right?
Oh Jesus, yeah.
In the past week, I probably done like 70 recordings, you know, of like music, of songs, like a bunch of Wave to Earth songs, the new album that just came out. They also have this feature, very cool feature, where you get to upload your own your own track. Like, if you don't find a song that you enjoy to do karaoke on, just upload it. Like, you can upload it on the desktop app, and now you can do your favorite song, even if it wasn't there before, which I really like. Like, they didn't have the new Wave to Earth songs because it's new, so then I did it myself, so other people can join in too, you know, and like, that's the beauty of interacting, of social environments online.
A positive social environment, a very positive social environment.
Like, me and Munch are on the opposite sides of social environments when it comes to social environments. He's more of an outsider, I'm more of an insider, you know? Like, he's more of hanging out with people outside, I'm more with hanging out with people inside. Yeah. That's the two different lives. Okay. So, yeah. To bring up, I was on Smule, right? And I joined this not joined. I did some Bruno Mars, right? Let me bring this up. Bruno Mars is sick. Bruno Mars is dope. He is the Michael Jackson of our generation, right?
Yeah.
He is a household name. Okay.
Love Michael Jackson.
Everyone knows Bruno Mars. Everyone knows Michael Jackson. It's a household name. He's got so many banger songs. Like, I love After Last Night. I love Leave the Door Open. I love Skate. Skate is also good. Anyway, I did some Bruno Mars songs, and Bruno Mars himself, the official account, liked them. Like, that's crazy.
He did?
Yeah.
On God?
On God. Let me just pull it up.
Fucking dope, dude.
All of the, well, not all. Yeah, look. This. He loved the collab, and I also did a solo Solo, That's What I Like cover, like singing the whole song, and where the fuck? And he also
That's
liked that
fucking
one.
rad.
But I mean, what I think it might be like, he's a busy man. Okay, I don't think he has time to be on Smule, fucking random ass karaoke app might be sponsoring him. But I reckon it might be a bot, like auto liking, his music. But there's always chances. I do like to think he's scrolling on Smule liking people.
Hey,
Like,
what if it's the thing he does while he's on the toilet, bro?
whoa, that's a good thing.
Think about it.
Yeah,
What if he's on the toilet?
the
and he's,
bot
like, just on his
thing,
phone, he's on
is
Smule?
just
Think about it.
like a 1%. It's like, I'm sure he's there because he's done covers, of his own songs.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That's fucking sick, bro.
and it's him because it's him. It sounds like him
Well,
singing
then
his own
surely.
song, so it's him.
Yeah, surely he does.
He's also
that,
got
then.
a
That-
check
then surely.
mark, which is verified. And yeah, anyway,
I
Bruno
wouldn't say it would
Mars.
be a bot. If anything, if it wasn't him, it might be a manager or like one of his.
Yeah,
management team.
yeah. It would be a manager.
But,
But yeah, that's
I
cool.
just don't think it's him.
That's
man. That's
cool.
on a phone.
The official Bruno Mars be liking people covers, Of course, not only mine, but like, he's interacting with people who also sing.
Yeah.
And be like, whoa.
Community.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you guys want to go check out my singing, download Smear.
Download Smule. Go to the GoFundMe down below.
Go to GoFundMe down below and search up CoolBro187. Shit.
Hell yeah.
And I have a lot of that to talk about. Okay, so yeah, I've done a lot on Smear, right? A lot of covers, a lot of song uploads, a lot of stuff like that, and it's really fun. Like,
Yeah.
I've been uploading Wave to Earth covers on there, and there's been people joining the duets. The duets, you sing one part of the song and then the other sings the another part of the song. People are joining the duets, and they are interacting. I've been followed by about... Okay, so I started off with 12 because I saw it so long ago on Smule when I was like a tiny weeny baby singing Cake by the Ocean. Cake by the Ocean, And
Yeah.
I somehow got to 12 followers. But when I saw it recently, back to it, I've gained about 8, All those 8 people, sick people. Nice voices. There's about 2 people who are like fucking Wave to Earth enjoyers like me. I fucking love them. I love them. Right? There's some of the followers who are female, Some followers who are male. But I gotta say, I'm a voice enjoyer, myself. Some of the people who follow me, especially the females, lovely voices, I listen to them, I instantly blush. I'm like, hey, shit, you got such a nice voice, and like, that's the thumbnail.
Oh, I'll bet.
Can you put the mic down?
Oh yeah. Let me go. Hold on. I gotta be.
Alright, guys, that's the thumbnail for the 1 year.
Thumbnail.
And yeah, I just
Thumbnail.
I just love interacting with people, because I don't really have much of a social life outside of the internet, other than real life friends in Thailand. That's just been long-term friends, so like I don't really have much of an outside social life. But
Yeah.
the internet is, well, this space is my safe space. The internet is my safe space. Like, I feel comfortable here. Like,
Hell yeah.
how Munch feels comfortable being, outdoors, outside, But we all have our
Right.
moments where we're comfortable, Like, sometimes you want some alone time. Sometimes you want to socialize. And sometimes you just want to, do you, right? So it's just been very fun. It's been very fun meeting new people who also like to do the same niche you're doing, So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
For sure.
But yeah.
Good shit, dude. It's the little things, bro. It's the little things that count. A beautiful voice. It's like, oh my god, it does so much. It does so much. Like recently, I've gotten like into singing as well. Like usually as a kid, I was like, oh, I hate singing, mainly because it's like embarrassing and like you know, don't really do it. Bet honestly, I might. You're giving me a reason to.
Yeah.
But like, for me, like when I'm in the car and I'm jamming out to songs, I will go full force singing them. I will not sing in front of people yet. Well, no, I've sang in front of my friends a bit. And like if someone's in the car with me while I'm like singing one of my favorite songs, I'll like do that. But I love singing. I'm not gonna lie, I love singing. I love it a lot.
Singing, rapping, like vocally, you know, vocally interpreting, you know, vocally excruting. I don't fuck it. That's not a word. Yeah. Just being vocal is so much fun. So much fun.
Yeah.
Like,
it's nice. Yeah, I find myself where like when I listen to music, if I'm not singing, like I can't even like just listen to the song. I have to sing it. Like if I know all the lyrics to it. Like that's how like triggering my brain is like, oh, you need to sing this because it's like such like an emotional response to it.
So, yeah. Speaking of like, music and like songs and like
songs.
Ding 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 ding. Yeah, speaking of like, you know, being musical, you should show them off your new guitar.
I think I will.
I'm about to motorboat your guitar.
I am. Listen, I'm a metalhead through and through. But I like all forms of music.
Except country.
And there's been, except country, correct. I have been wanting to get into alternative rock, indie rock, shoegaze, stuff like that kind of rock, for quite a bit now. And I've been needing an excuse to get a new guitar because I'm a collector and I just like having new guitars. I got a new one. And it's my favorite. It is my favorite of all the guitars I've ever owned. It's... But it's just crazy. I love this guitar so much. It's my favorite thing ever. It's my little baby.
Guys, put in the comments what color it is. Let's have a guess. I think it's blue and white.
He already knows what it looks
like.
Let me go get it. It's so pretty.
He's got a new guitar that he got. He told me about it, bro. I was jizzing for him.
Dude, oh my god, it's so nice. I will say one thing. I'm gonna get new pickups for it, and I'm gonna replace them because the pickups are the only like cheap thing about them. But once I get the new pickups for like maybe like $200, oh my god, it's gonna be perfect. It is.
Oh my god, guys,
look at that. So pretty. It is so pretty. It is a Squire. The original Fender ones are like $2,000, so I was like, fuck that.
Crazy.
And I got the $300 one, and it is just as fine, and it's just as fun. All I need to do is like replace the steel pickups with like nicer ones, and then after I do that, like it'll be perfect. It'll be like studio, like live ready basically. But it's so clean. There's something like adjustment knobs. It's so fun. It's so fun. I've been doing like a lot of Linkin Park on this, a lot of like the Smiths. The Smiths, I've been really cranking out shit from the Smiths with this one. It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it looks great too. Just look at it. It's so
pretty. It's black. It's like gray, like charcoal gray and white.
Nah, it's blue and yellow. Guys, what color is the dress?
Oh, you can see my lights. Look at that.
Guys, oh, I didn't know you had that. Guys, what color is the guitar? What color is the dress?
Shut the fuck up.
Guys, I think it's blue and gold.
It might be. Oh, but yeah, that's the new guitar. It's my little baby. Sick. I fucking love it. I love that guitar.
Oh my god.
So fun.
Have you found a new job yet?
I have an interview tomorrow.
Oh wow.
So, Shake Shack.
Oh, is it a different one?
It's a Denver location.
Oh,
it's a Denver.
Okay.
Location. My thing is, I never wanted to quit Shake Shack. I just didn't want to like commute 40 minutes back and forth.
Oh, makes sense.
So I'm trying to work at a Shake Shack here because the pay is great, the work is fun. So
are they run by different people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they all have different management.
All right. Yeah, guys, he's gonna be back at Shake Shack. At least he's not at Bowtie, Tokyo Joe's, or the other place.
Or Culver's.
Yeah, Culver's. Yeah.
All those jobs, no. Shake Shack was my favorite job ever, and it's going to be fine.
He's gonna be eating burgers from now.
Burgers. Speaking of which, when I go out and I'm gonna eat, I'm fucking starving. I haven't eaten today. I've just been snacking on what's on my desk. I'm gonna get a fat fucking burger. Is what I'm gonna do tonight. Oh my god.
Like, oh.
I'm gonna pig
okay.
out like on
So
God.
recently I've been on a funeral trip, unfortunate, but during the trip, ate some banger food. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, damn. My parents, they took us to, me and my uncle, took us to this like little like 90s style restaurant with like American style stuff.
Right.
Like they had American fried rice, bro.
American fried rice.
They had like burgers. They had a bunch of stuff. I'm a big fan of like potato stuff. I'm a big fan of chips, you know, French fries and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a very big fan. Every restaurant I go to, I always have to have some French fries, you know. I absolutely adore them, right?
But
like you can catch me eating a fuck ton of fries. That's how much I love them. Get me 5 orders of McDonald's French fries, please.
1 million fries, please.
Please, you know.
Please.
I would go obese for some French fries, dog.
On God.
Like,
oh,
holy
fucking!
shit.
I want a fat, juicy burger, dude. I want it to fucking melt in my mouth. I want the sauce to be like extra.
Yeah. Recently, I have been, you know, slacking on, you know, working out, exercising.
Yeah.
There's a reason why. Well, not a very good reason, but I want to take a break. You know, I've been wanting to take a break. You know, I've been going at it for about 4 or 5 months now. So I'm like, maybe it's a good time to take, you know, like a break. You know, just to like, because right now I'm busy with, you know, making shorts and playing Minecraft and playing Minecraft and singing and playing Minecraft and singing and playing Minecraft.
And singing.
You know, yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I'm planning to get back into it maybe in a week or 2. If push comes to shove, maybe after my birthday, cause it is September. You know. But yeah, there's a big announcement. If you guys remember, I keep updating what my weight is every episode, and I keep saying that my goal weight is 65 kg.
Yeah.
About 2 to 3 weeks ago, I weighed an official 65 kg. That means
sir.
Right now I'm 65.6, but I'm still 65.
Yeah.
That means I'm
Good shit, dude.
I've lost about 7 to 8 kilograms, which is about 16 pounds.
Good
which
shit.
is about in 4 months. 4 to 5 months is the normal amount. So if that's why I'm taking a break. I've reached my goal weight. I don't know what to do now. I'm sorry.
But still, good shit, dude. Still, let's fucking sick.
Fuck yeah.
Like having like goals and like actually getting to them shows like not only that you can stick with it, but just progress, dude.
Perseverance.
Yeah. Like that's good shit. You love to hear that.
Yeah, I think next I'm probably gonna go down to about 62 maybe. I don't know what a good weight is. 62 is probably like a nice number.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. That's like 145 pounds.
145? Okay. That makes sense. I'd say for your size, 145 would be normal.
Yeah, hold on.
I weigh 165.
Yeah, but you're also taller.
170.
So.
I don't need to lose weight, but I'm gaining fat, and it's one of those things where I'm noticing it. And I probably
lose
should
fat,
do this,
gain muscle. You have a lot more muscle than me, so that's why.
That's true. I do have
heavier.
quite a bit of muscle, but like it's also like one of those things where it's like when I see the fat and like the rolls, I'm like, oh no, because I am gaining quite a bit of fat.
If you see my progress pictures,
I have a tub now.
You can see that if you see my progress pictures, you can see that my what are these rolls called? It's like beauty rolls or something. What the fuck are they called? Okay, the belly rolls, right? Where it like has like a pump here, you know, in your belly.
Oh, love handles.
Love handles, yeah. I had love handles, right? Really apparent ones. Well, not really apparent. I wasn't that overweight, but just apparent enough for me to just point it out and be like, bruh, you know. And now I don't have those love handles, and seeing that progress is wild.
Good shit, dude.
This was me in April.
Okay.
Look how unhappy I was. look how unconfident. I even had a Coke just sitting there. You know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me make this smooth. Oh.
Oh shit.
No more love
My
handles.
man.
No
Same
more
sweatpants
love
and
handles.
everything?
Oh shit, really? Oh, nah. These
Oh.
ones are blue. But
Okay.
before I had pretty apparent, this little lump here. Right there.
Yeah.
But it's not there no more. It's gone.
Good shit, dude.
It's gone.
No, that's crazy.
Like, taking progress pictures really helps a lot because you see it.
Yeah.
The camera, hello?
Goofy ass camera, bro.
Hold on.
There you go.
Ah. Yeah,
There you
taking
go.
progress pictures is the best thing you can ever do when you're doing transformation and shit. So it's like,
For sure.
yeah. I'm also growing my hair out because I want to try out like wolf cut, mullet, kind of that. Sadly, Munch doesn't have it, so I can't match his freak anymore. So
I got my fucking cut fucked up. I'm still mad. I'm gonna be growing this one out because I'm mad that they fucked me up the way they did because I didn't want this hair.
they cut off literally almost all your hair, bro.
It works, and I'm working with it, but I did not want this at all. I told them what I wanted. It was just to take off the mullet and to keep the length and to keep the fullness, and they went fucking crazy, and I was like, thanks. So
they went ding 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 ding
ding ding ding. I won't argue with it because it's over, and all I have to do is grow out my hair. But I'm gonna be also growing my hair back out, so we'll see.
Yeah, last time I grew my hair out, you've seen the picture. You still have the picture, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the picture. It's my favorite picture, bro.
I should.
Yeah,
I look so majestic.
What's this?
We're watching.
Wait.
Boom! Flashbang.
Boom! Flashbang. Flashbang.
Oh yeah.
Just one of my many wallpapers.
Yeah, I said that to him and he was like, "Yo."
Literally,
really
that was
enjoyed
probably
it.
like the funniest thing for a bit there, dude.
He really enjoyed
This
it.
shit was crazy.
Yeah. It's just me, just being miserable. Just like you can also see like the wall in the background progress.
Yeah. Oh, it stays the same, boy.
It's no more. There's no more, man. Sorry, I'm just like kissing
What's going
myself
on?
in the ass right now.
Of course, bro. You have to sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta kiss your own brown star, bro. That's how it works.
Yeah, I think I'm a bulk.
You're what?
Bulking season.
Bulking season. Ah!
Yeah, I've been eating a lot more. Because I like eating. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being on a diet for about 4 to 5 months, I think I need a break. So I'm just eating
Yeah,
whatever
dude,
I
take a
want
break.
now.
Take a break.
Yeah. Guys, in life you gotta take breaks or else, I don't know, you fucking jump off the Golden Gate Bridge.
Something.
I don't know.
Something like that.
But yeah, oh yeah, I'm the host.
Yeah.
Thank you
go for it.
guys for listening, enjoying, subbing, liking the Zonin podcast, episode 51. It's been a great journey. The 10 the 10-year anniversary.
The 10-year anniversary. Oh shit, dude.
The
We're fucking OG.
1 year anniversary, and we made it to a year. Most podcasts don't even made it past a month. Okay, just like
No.
the side mates.
Sidemates. Sidemates was
Okay,
fucking
technically,
crazy.
the side mates went on for 10 months, but only put out two episodes.
Yeah, so it does not count. Nope. It don't
Yeah,
count.
bro, we put out like 40 episodes within 10 months rather than the side mates. So
Yeah.
whereas check out for future updates, future plans, future anything, because we're gonna be doing some shit, intros and shit. Have new intros,
God.
have new Knew a lot of shit, but yeah, go follow the Zonin Out socials at Zonin Out on
As on our
YouTube.
podcast.
YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, and GoFundMe.
Correct.
Of course, episodes every Wednesday. And I've been your host.
Get bro to bed, bro. Get bro to bed.
I've been your host, Dome, Condo, Crew Brother, Dome. You're the only one that knows my story, but yeah, no one cares about it. On Roblox, and it's been your host.
It's been your boy Munch, Butt Munch TV on Twitch, Butt Munch on YouTube, Ethan, ET, Athena, and
Dethan.
I'm signing out.
Dethan. I don't know how.
Oh yeah, Dethan. Yeah, and Dethan. Of course.
See you guys in the 52nd episode where we will probably get freaky. I don't know. Yeah. I'll see you guys.